Eddie Pinheiro to kick off for San Francisco.
Five glorious months of football about to get underway. We're all set, and away we go in a new NFL season. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
At their own 19-yard line.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Stafford to the air to start us off. Escapes the pocket. Catch is made down the right sideline. And this is across midfield and into enemy territory.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
All right, 1st and 10, going heavy to the right side here. 3 tight ends. The first kick, he gets crushed behind the line, and the ball comes out. Picked up by the 49ers. Space on the right, and he's got room at the 20. And what a way to begin the scoring, Brock, as they take it back for the touchdown.
Touchdown, 49ers.
So the first time we see this offense out there, they're trying to add on 2 more after the defensive touchdown.
The 49ers will line up for the
Here's the tush push. And he can't make it in, so they get the game's first touchdown, but won't add another 2 onto it.
Niners 6, Rams nothing. Eddie Pinheiro to kick off for San Francisco.
Could have been 7 if they tried the point after, but instead, he fields it from the 8. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
L.A. bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. On the play fake, here's Stafford. That's Cox. This is Terrence Ferguson. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
On 2nd down, a run with Williams. They get to him, taken down after a gain of 3, and that gives L.A. the first.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
They take the handoff, now Stafford. Right side into the hands of Adams. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Offense up to the line fast.
15 yards on the play. That's another Rams first down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
They'll give it to Williams on the option. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2. Showing some patience in their ground game early here, Brock, continuing to feed their guy despite the lack of results so far.
I know this will sound kind of silly, but you've got to run the ball to run the ball. And what I mean by that, there's no way to get this run game going is unless you continue to give him the rock to try to warm it up.
That's complete. Nakua on the left side. And he's going to be out of bounds, so after picking up 3, it's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
Play action now for Stafford. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Dre Greenlaw picks it off. He's at the 30. Gets the 10. And he's into the end zone for the pick 6 for San Francisco.
Down, 49ers.
Second time they've taken one back on him, Brock. First the fumble return, and now this pick 6.
You know, I point this out to you every defensive meeting room we're in, Kate, when we sit down in these production meetings, and you can see their boards, right? These defenses keep track, and they know if they get a score defensively, their odds of winning through the roof. You get two, it's almost a certainty.
Rams nothing.
So they didn't call on him following the touchdown, but they do call on him here as he sends this away. Return coming from the 6. He's brought down just inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
First and 10, offense going 3 tight ends to the left. After the pick, Stafford back to the air. Chased out to his right. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down. Stafford now. Forced out to his right. And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Throwing now, Stafford. That's over the middle and money to Nacua. And he's close, but they say he did not get there. It's going to be 4th and maybe a yard.
It's 4th down.
Lost control of another one. And this is picked up by the 49ers. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. New set of downs for him from the 31. Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. He's going to be hit there, and they're going to take him out of bounds after a gain of 11. And it will be first down, 49ers.
And a 49er first down.
Going run again with McCaffrey. And there's the stop, but he's got 9 yards on first down. Now, you take these types of results as early wins in a game, Brock, both in getting their running back started and getting your guys to start winning that battle up front, too.
Moving a man against his will and doing it right from the jump, that often portends to good things offensively.
And this will only complicate matters for third down, partner. They're sent backwards.
The tackle made back at the 13-yard line.
Kirk in motion left. Third and short. Here's Purdy. Buys time, rolling right. And this is going to be hit by a defender and knocked away. Incomplete as the end zone look comes up empty, Brock. They've got a 4th down decision to make. Okay, already a big decision to make on your opening drive, Brock. Is this 4-down territory, or do you take the field goal and be happy to start off with some points?
Well, remember, Kate, and I think we're going to see this all year long. This new kickoff rule is real. You know, that ball now coming out to the 35-yard line, it affects the data and the decision-making. You're going to see more and more teams be aggressive, and I would be.
Look at that, no worry at all from their sideline, Brock. A 13-yard pickup on 4th down. That was impressive. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Looking to throw, Purdy. On the move, headed right. What a difference a play makes. This one not working out in their favor. He's hauled to the ground. Offense to the line fast.
A loss of 12 yards. It's 2nd down and goal.
Working on 2nd down. Purdy. And that is how our first quarter will end as that pass falls incomplete. So the new NFL season officially well underway as we've reached the end of the first quarter. 12-0 is our score. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Third and goal, McCaffrey. And he gets home. Touchdown, San Francisco. Christian McCaffrey on the board. That's his first of the season. Now Purdy leading the offense up to go for 2.
The 49ers will line up for the 2-point conversion.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And right back into the end zone he goes. So one play, it's a touchdown. Then the next for 2, and he's extended their lead.
Rams nothing. Eddie
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Has this at the 6. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Offense overloading left side. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw here, Stafford. Escapes the pocket. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. And the 49ers will take over as he records his first